Most of us see this as a backyard, but for us it's a classroom. It's where we learn science, practice patience, and discover something new every day. Today I'm taking you on a full garden tour. We're gonna go in the vegetable garden, the shade garden. We're gonna go to the pond and the driveway. And I'll show you my hydrangeas. Cutie. I'll show you what's struggling and what's thriving.
Mom, can I go pick some more cucumbers?
Yeah, babe. And what we're learning on the way. Hey friends, welcome back to the Backyard Adventure Classroom. If you're new here, I'm Ashley. Around here, we believe some of the best learning happens outside. Today, we're going to take a walk through all of our garden spaces. I'll show you some of the things we're growing this season, how everything's doing, and some of the lessons we've learned along the way. Let's start where most of our food comes from. This is our vegetable garden, and it's probably where I spend most of my time in the garden. In this first bed, we have sunflowers, celosia, all kinds of celosia, some salvia, carrots, basil.
Where's carrots?
Carrots are right there.
Where?
And I just pulled all the kale.
Is this carrots?
No, that's sunflowers.
Is this carrot?
We have celosia, basil, salvia, sunflowers, asparagus,
I think this ain't ready.
carrots, more basil, more salvia. What you eating? What is it? You gotta pull it from the bottom. We have yarrow, onions, cucumbers, sunflowers, puppies, stink pots. I also just pulled turnips out of this bed. We have status left, zucchinis, and sunflowers. We also just planted a whole bunch of cucumbers in this bed.
Where's cucumbers?
Over here we have sunflowers, gomphrena, we have more status, artichokes,
Leo.
and lots of peppers.
Leo?
This bed we have tomatillos, ground cherries, basil, lavender, rosemary, more gomphrena, rudbeckia, more status, tomatillos, and tomatoes. This bed we have currant tomatoes, chickpeas. You can see the little chickpeas, currant tomatoes. They're tiny little tomatoes. They're kid favorites. These last two beds are cucumbers, a couple squash got in there, sunflowers, and a few peppers and basil. I'm gonna pull the cucumbers this weekend and plant corn and okra. The rest of the garden is a mess, but I have a row of dahlias and 2 rows of sweet potatoes. Our water garden may be the smallest space, but it's probably the busiest ecosystem in the backyard. The kids have learned more about ecosystems from this little pond than they ever could from a textbook.
I think I know how to pass. Leo.
If I had to choose the most beautiful spot in our garden, it would be this one. I started all of these hydrangeas from tiny little sticks. I need to do a lot more to it, but I love them so much. This garden reminds me that not everything has to be productive to be valuable. This garden feels completely different from the vegetable garden. Everything grows at a much slower pace. The chickens like to destroy it because they want to roost in this crepe myrtle. I love this garden, but it gives me the most trouble. This garden proves you don't need acres of land to grow something beautiful. I need more structure in this garden, but until I figure out what I want, I keep adding little things. When we first started gardening, I thought we were just growing vegetables. Now I realize we've been growing skills, confidence, curiosity, and memories. The harvest is wonderful, but honestly, that's not the best. The best part is everything we've learned along the way. If you've enjoyed today's garden tour, I'd love to know which one was your favorite. The veggie garden, the hydrangeas, the pond, or the driveway garden. Leave me a comment below. If you'd like more backyard adventures, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.